for this beer cocktail.
Oh,
For tonight.
Into the static fade.
The f is that? For tonight's beer cocktail, we are going south of the border. We're drinking a Lager-rita in Ohio. Fellas, tonight we're drinking a Lager-rita. Simple. Well, we could have made it a lot harder. If they wanted you to mix all of the margarita stuff together, we don't have time for that.
There's to be drunk.
We do have time for that, but we're also pretty lazy here. Lager-rita. It's a lager and margarita. And supposedly, it's pretty good. Thoughts?
I love margaritas. That's my first thought, because I like margaritas. Yeah.
I like margaritas. Now, I was going to go with like a flavor. Like, they had some pretty cool flavors, but I was like, you got to go classic. It's classic. Like pizza. Yeah. You got to have the cheese pizza first before you know if a pizza place is good, right? So, and then we also, for the lager, we have something called Chug Life, a sparkling lager, 4.8% ABV from Mars Community Brewing Company, Chicago, Illinois. A sparkling lager, the champagne of beers, Miller High Life. One of those things it's a big play because the can art is a Miller High Life ripoff, which I love Miller High Life. I don't know.
Loves it.
Out of the bottle, hot day, whew, that's some good stuff. Now, mixture-wise, I don't really know, but let's crack this beer open, fellas.
So while we're doing this, what's your favorite type of margarita, if you have a choice?
Prickly pear.
Ooh, nice. A cold one.
Yes, prickly pear is my favorite.
Same. And if I can't get that, like agave, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really good lager.
Mm-hmm.
There's like hoppiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they hopped it. Like really hopped it. They didn't lightly hop it.
Yeah, that's actually really hoppy.
It's kind of pale, too. It's not...
It's almost like it's from India.
Well, it's not. It's from Chicago.
What part of Chicago?
Chicago.
Do you got to pour it all in? Are we doing that?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to dump the whole can in there. I feel like I'm talking really funny right now.
You're really loud.
Oh, okay.
Definitely
Sorry.
loud.
All right, well, our heads have died down, so let's go ahead and crack this open. I don't see a harm with pouring the whole thing in there, but let's start...
Do you have room?
Let's start a little bit.
Okay.
Let's start with just a little bit.
It's actually really good. I didn't expect it to be that good from a premix.
You know, I drink premix all the time.
Really?
Because I'm an alcoholic.
That he is. What is it supposed to taste
I'm going about half.
I'm going to go about half.
What's it supposed to taste like?
Lager-rita.
Yeah, Chris.
A beer with margarita mixed in.
Oh, he's going full. Look, he's doing the whole thing.
Okay.
Fuck it.
All right, Nancy, I'll be your Sid.
It's the last drink of the night.
What?
Because, I mean, Bud has their Bud-ritas or whatever they're called. They do that. They have a strawberry-rita. They have a lime-rita.
They're not terrible.
Yeah, but
They're not terrible. You can only get them in 25-ounce cans. Sorry, they're 25-ounce cans because they have to be special.
I had a clamato once and almost wanted to kill myself.
They're amazing.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They're very good.
They're not.
The spicy ones?
Nope.
Muy caliente. Beer cocktails, Lager-rita, half-ass beer review. As always, little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. I don't really know what to say right now.
Yeah, me either.
I don't hate it.
Right. It makes me just kind of wish I had drank the margarita by itself.
Kind of, yeah. And the beer by itself, too.
It takes away a lot from the beer.
Yeah, it almost tastes watered down. But the beer tastes good by itself. The margarita mix tastes good by itself.
Were we supposed to put both of them together or just say, fuck it? I mean, does it matter in that sense? Had we have done less margarita, do you think we could have better flavor?
I don't know.
Okay.
Chris ruined this episode, so... Well, that was better.
Couch.
That one was better. Okay.
Maybe it's just not mixed up.
Maybe it's just not mixed up, man.
Would the margarita float on the top of the beer?
That one was really good. Okay, I like that. I'm getting more into this.
It's not that it's bad. It's a lime flavored
Beer.
Yeah.
beer.
What I think might be throwing it off a little bit is just that hoppiness that's in the lager.
Mm-hmm. It's a good lager.
Yeah, it's a good lager. I think just how hoppy it is might be
Right.
what's throwing off this whole thing. I don't know, man. The more I sit here with it, the more I kind of like it.
Right, and here's the thing. Margaritas are awesome. Like, I love margs. I'll go sometimes and just go get margs from one of my local places.
Jimmy Buffett knew what he was doing when he invented the margarita.
Yeah, see, the more I'm drinking it, I feel like the more maybe it mixed up a little bit.
I'm liking this a lot more now that I'm towards the bottom.
I never didn't like it. It just kind of...
We gotta rewind this part. We're rewinding here.
I'm just saying that, like, you don't get the breadiness from the lager. It's all margarita.
Now, okay, granted, here's another stipulation I kind of threw in. It's supposed to be a Mexican-style lager that we get, but I couldn't find one that wasn't, like, outdated, and I didn't want to get an old lager and do it with that, because I could just throw it way off. Gentlemen, I don't normally rate beer cocktails on the channel, but if I did, what would you rate it out of 5?
I am sitting around a 3.25, 3.5. Like, it's good. I like it. It's all right. You know, it's not great. You know, it's not as good as a Brass Monkey.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, Brass Monkeys are real good. I forgot about that. Christopher, first you hated it. Now you're coming around to it.
I think I'd give it a 3.
3?
It's not that it's bad, but I think you could enjoy this same flavor just by drinking the margarita itself and then drink the beer itself, and then you have 2 good experiences that are separate.
Yeah. What I'm finding about these beer cocktails is it's more for just throwing something different in your beer as you keep drinking the beer.
Break monotony.
Kind of break up the monotony of what the beer is. But, I mean, I don't think it's half bad. I could see, like, so you go camping, right? You buy a bunch of beer, and it's usually the same variety.
Like,
throw in a little margarita mix in it. Throw a little tomato juice in it. Throw a little orange juice in it. You know, these beer cocktails, it's... Dude, you just blew that right in my face. The Verde went right in my eye. I'm going to rate it a 3.75. I think it's good. You know, I like it. I don't love it. I don't want some more of it. Well, maybe sometimes. But that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for joining Fanboy Tone, Drastin the Dungeon Master, and myself as we try another beer cocktail, the Lager-rita. It gets the job done. It's not the best one ever, but we'll finish this one. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you had a good time. Fanboy Tone, where can the people at home find you?
You can find me and the Dude79 on Wednesdays, twitch.tv/banter and babble at 9 p.m. for all your entertainment, news, pop culture, and reviews. And then once in a while, you can even catch Let's Set the Tone, also on YouTube. Different episodes, talking to people, running the gauntlet, questions, and then even conversations.
Drastin, where can the good people at home find you?
You can find us and the Seven Dungeons crew every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Dungeons and Dragons homebrew adventures.
I'll put the links down there. You will not be disappointed. And always remember to please keep your fridges full and have a great night.